Back to the basics, been a lot of things, but I never been basic. Run around bases, came from the basement, never been shameless. So I got stay in the streets, get dangerous, so I might bang it. Don't like hanging, let's see family, please don't claim it. Like what you claiming, what you saying, what you bout and what you need. I'm at the house, ain't at the club, I'm really chilling with my seed. I love my pop, he put me on, I'm really chilling with OGs. Don't test my gangster, think I'm, man, we gon' Tryna be here for a while in a good time, when we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, when we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine. Streets get ugly, yeah, I seen it. Please believe me, I be tough. Don't like smoking, last so long, so I keep sipping on this cup. Don't crave attention, just to mention I be chilling in the cut. Glass got empty, now I'm searching through my wallet for $1 bill. There's some change in my pocket, oh no. Hit my girl, can you spot me? I just need a little low. Out the house and I'm just vibing on the low. She said she on the way, but she gon' ride it right. Tryna be here for a while in a good time, when we ain't stressed out, just good wine. When I look in the mirror, I look fine. Good people, times and good wine, good wine, good wine, good wine.
Hello. It's me again. This is Real Talk with Amiri. Doing another one today, y'all. Trying to stay on track. My schedule, Tuesdays and Thursdays for my podcast. I think I need to make schedules for my other things too. That will help me, because when I make a schedule, I feel committed. I feel committed to do it. But yes, here we are again, Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everyone is starting to think. T-H-I-N-K. Think. We got to start thinking, y'all. We got to start thinking. We have to start making changes. We have to start creating new habits. Figuring out what the hell we really want out of life. Because a lot of people, we're just existing. We don't. What do you want? Well, I want to be rich, or I want a wife. How you going to get there? You can't just say you want something and don't have a plan to get there. Okay, well, I've got to do this step, that step. I want a good relationship. How you going to get there? Do you know what a good relationship is? Do you know the steps you need to create, the atmosphere? You know, what do you need to do to create that? We don't be thinking. We just be doing. And we get the results of just doing. But today's topic, let me get started because I only got 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about all of this in 30 minutes, but we're going to see. Today's topic is the heart, the biblical heart, spiritual heart, and the physical heart. Again, y'all, that just popped into my head. I try to be inspired. And some stuff I do think about, well, that would be something to talk about, but we so screwed up these days. We don't want to talk about or deal with serious things. We just want to continue to keep doing the same thing over. I thought about that earlier. For everyone listening, tomorrow, write down 5 new things that you thought about in the day. Because normally we're thinking about and doing the same thoughts and things every day. Something that is valuable and important to you. New that you thought about. 5 things. That's Wednesday. 12/7/22. Write those down. That shows you did something new out of your normal habits. But yes, y'all, today we're talking about the heart. Excuse me. And I wasn't for sure, should I talk about the physical heart? We're going to talk about the physical heart first. I really wasn't for sure. And I don't think even everybody knows, what their heart is comprised of. We know we got a heart. Somebody tell you got a heart problem. Do you even know the parts of your heart? We accept everything, but you have to go do your own research. Well, damn, they said I got this here. Let me go see what the heart is really about. Let me see what this pump does. This pressure pump, how it keeps the pressure in my body, how it keeps everything flowing. It does a lot of work to keep your body going. Let me go research it. We can't just keep accepting things and not going to go do your research. That don't make no sense. But these are some physical characteristics of your heart, my heart, everybody's heart. Everybody got a heart. Each day, the average human heart beats about 100,000 times. Y'all, what if that was money? But each day, 100,000 times. That's how much, on average, our hearts beat. That's incredible. Incredible. 100,000 times. Just us waking up, going to bed, going to work. 100,000 times. That's incredible to me. Pumping 2,000 gallons of blood through your body. 2,000 gallons. Everybody think about a gallon of milk. That's what I thought of. A gallon of milk. 2,000 gallons of milk. And that little bit of heart in you is doing all of that. That's incredible. That's a lot of work for an organ no bigger than a large fist. And it only weighs about 8 to 12 ounces. 100,000 times in 2,000 gallons. Your heart, my heart, their heart, her heart, his heart, their heart. That's incredible. In fact, the heart does more physical work than any other muscle over a lifetime. Located between the lungs in the middle of the chest, the heart pumps blood through the network of arteries and veins, known as the cardiovascular system. It pushes blood to the body's organs, tissues, and cells. Blood delivers oxygen and nutrients to every cell and removes carbon dioxide and other waste products made by those cells. Blood is carried from the heart to the rest of the body through a complex network of arteries. So, our hearts are really amazing on just surface level, physical. But for people, everybody, something that does that much work, you should go at least get a picture of it, think about it, study it. You got the aorta, the left atrium, the right atrium, all of these parts and pieces of this pump. At least go learn about it, think. And then for your heart, in the biblical sense, that's a whole nother story. Of what your heart means. So, and there are a lot of people that don't believe in spiritual things that those things never even come up. They just believe in the physical. They don't believe that your heart also holds a spiritual capacity. They just believe your heart's a pump. Yeah, the blood. Oh, we got a blockage here. We need to fix that. We need to correct that. Oh, you need a new one. Bam. That's it. So, not everybody believes the same thing. So, not everybody is going to be able to receive something different or a different energy, and everything is energy. That's the thing, y'all. When you start believing different things and accepting something else, you're bringing new energy into your life. Another story. But those are just some of the physical characteristics of your heart. So, I guess now let's get into some of the biblical ideals and philosophies of your heart. So, one of the verses, Proverbs 4:23. This is from regular Bible. Look, I don't know if it's King James or some of those other versions, but it says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And the Bible is also very spiritual. I think a lot of people want to take it word for word, black and white. The Bible is a spiritual document. It's not black and white. I don't care what, no, it's not black and white. It's spiritual. And it says above all else. It don't say sometime, a little bit here and there. It says above all else, guard your heart. And what I'm seeing in that, and experienced in my own life, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. That means we need to have a protective barrier. When you do things, you need to have a certain level where you're not just putting it all out there. You need to guard your heart. And when things rise up, we all see people who are in grief, depression, anxiety, discontent with life, angry, black men angry, black women angry. Everything from the Bible, that's what I have read and seen, that all of these issues come from your heart. Proverbs 4:23, that was one of the verses. They have a lot. I think it was like 50 something verses on your heart in the Bible. So evidently that was important. Another verse, as water reflects the face, the mirror that you're looking at in the water, so one's life reflects the heart. Now that's deep. That's Proverbs 27:19. So it's saying that as you look into a mirror, the water, someone's life reflects their heart. So how does your life look? What does your life look like? What things are going wrong in your life? What can you improve in your life? To me, that is saying that your heart is reflecting your life. So if I'm angry, if I'm out here killing people for no reason, shooting people, robbing people, going to jail, sleeping with multiple people, this goes for men and women. exposing myself, not having any value to myself, if I'm up and down, depressed, anxiety, my heart needs repair. My heart needs something. I can fix it with my heart. Next verse. This is a good one. Now, I remember this one from going to church. And I was like, damn, for real? Okay. Jeremiah 17:9-10. The heart is deceitful above all things. There go that word again, all. You got to look at that word, all. When you hear a verse, it says all. The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it? I, the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. So for this verse, it's saying to me that it is difficult to understand your heart, but it's deceitful. It can be deceitful. And it says above all things, your heart can fool you. You can be deceitful. You can be thinking this and that and all the wrong damn things. But the Lord searches your heart. And he can examine you. And he knows, Spirit knows where your heart is. That's when people can sit up and lie to you and, oh, I love you, baby. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Oh, no, you're my friend. And the Lord is going to examine you. He's going to examine your heart. He knows what the hell what your intentions really are. And he's going to pay out those deeds as you deserve. And that's what I get from that verse. Now, yeah, I can't go through all these verses. I was like, is this going to really take 30 minutes? I don't know, but this would take a minute to really thoroughly go through. But biblically, your heart is important. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. There your heart will be also. Same thing. Matthew 6:21. So the things that you feel are important, and that can go negative or positive. For where your treasure is, what I feel my treasure is, that's where my heart is going to be. So if I feel my treasure is in loving someone, that's where my heart's going to be. If I feel it is in bull crap, that's where my heart's going to be. A cheerful heart is good medicine. That's why I always try to be in a good mood, y'all. I can't do negative for too long. And I do sometimes, occasionally, but I can't live there. A cheerful heart is good medicine. Good medicine. Good medicine. A lot of us need medicine. A lot of us are on pharmaceuticals and prescriptions, and we are hurt and ailing. A cheerful heart is good medicine. There's your medicine. Cheer yourself up. Laugh, have fun, enjoy yourself. But a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22. Proverbs 3:1-2. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Do not forget my teaching. I have said before that even if people don't believe in the Bible, if you just keep its principles and follow its principles, you will have a decent life. You ain't got to believe in God or But if you follow the principles in the Bible, you will do good. They will bring you peace and prosperity. But there are many verses in the Bible, and it speaks of the heart being in control of your life. If you do this, if your heart is right, you will get these things. You will have a good consequence. I will praise you with an upright heart as I learn your righteous laws. Psalm 119:7. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. And that one, for that, you're going to see good things. You're going to see understanding. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Proverbs 13:12. So some things can make your heart feel sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Something that you long for and you receive it, tree of life. Hoping for something that never happens. Oh, I hope he marries me. Oh, I hope I get this job. Or I hope I can do this. Stop hoping. You have to get out and do it. Hoping someone marries you, you shouldn't have to hope that, ladies. This is for ladies. Someone should want to marry you, ask you to marry them. It shouldn't take years. I was watching something today, and somebody been in the back corner, the side piece for, oh, was it 20 years? It was a long ass time. Ridiculous. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. So all of that time she's been waiting, her heart has been sick. All right, y'all. Well, lots of verses on the heart. Again, if you want to know something, go out and get it. Don't wait. So we're going to look at the biblical heart, spiritual heart, and the physical heart. We done physical and biblical. But the heart is important in the Bible. 52 verses. Go check them out. Spiritual. A little snippet. The spiritual cause of heart problems. Physical heart problems often start when you have a difficult relationship with a mother or mother figure during infancy. Hostility, feeling smothered or overwhelmed by a mother figure could be related to heart problems. The heart's intelligence. The heart is intelligence. Our whole body is intelligence. We just want to think of our bodies as a piece of meat, a muscle, blah, blah. Come on now, y'all. Our hearts are intelligent. 100,000 times our heart's beating. Heart is intelligent. Kidneys are intelligent. Limbs. We are intelligent beings. Not just in our minds, but in creation. I hate that we want to just minimalize everything. But this is another site for metaphysical diseases. So for me, I definitely believe that a lot of our diseases and our problems come from spiritual things. Even everything that's created, it came from a thought. Somebody thought of a printer. Somebody thought of a car. Somebody thought of clothes, shoes. That is something you can't touch. That's a spiritual thought. But cardiovascular disease. For this metaphysics website, it says no love or joy in one's life. Extreme feeling of loss. And I think we've seen that before when people feel lost, or like one of the Events have happened recently when the children were killed at the school. The mother was killed, one of the teachers. Her husband had a heart attack a couple of days later. Extreme feeling of loss. His heart shut down. That was spiritual. That wasn't physical. No one was hurting him. That was spiritual. Not expressing love and joy with other people. Vascular problems. Relates to circulation, which is giving and receiving, joy, hopelessness, futility, confusion, cannot fulfill purpose, stroke, vascular problems, angina, perception of a loss or something missed, heart attack, giving and receiving, your joy is blocked, not living for yourself or blocking yourself from living your purpose. Heart problems, varicose veins, unwillingness to receive joy. The more distal, the more prolonged the block to receive. An aneurysm, splitting the two sides of an artery, division of male and female energies. Block between male and female sides of one parent's, one's self or one's children, anger with mother or father. But a lot of our issues, I know some people want to just chalk everything up to physical. Oh, I had a block here, or where did that block come from? Some of you are in decent shape, exercising, eating decently, but you still got problems. So where did that come from? I think a lot of things come from the spiritual. So my opinion only. Man. The biology of love. For the heart, we think that love comes from our heart. And I think we do have a spiritual heart. A spiritual place where we hold our emotions and our feelings. But when we feel in love, our cells have the love. Our cells have the vibration of love. And not everybody, but most people have felt in love, and that's a feeling, that's an energy. You think, oh, I love her, she's my heart, whatever. But our hearts are very important, not only physically, but spiritually, and for those who are Christians, biblically. What do your cells have to do with love? Molecular biology and romance seem unlikely bedfellows, but according to Dr. Bruce Lipton, a stem cell biologist, best-selling author, it's quite an affair. It's called the Honeymoon Effect. Almost everyone can remember a time when they were head over heels in love. During this juicy time of life, our perception of the world expands and our eyes twinkle in delight. Our affection isn't limited to our selected partner. Rather, we are in love with life itself, and it shows. It makes us feel better. We have a better day. We enjoy talking to people when we're in love. Those chemical reactions. But yeah, y'all, I'm almost at my 30 minutes. I'm cutting short because I want to get it uploaded. But I might do another one. But love your heart. Start understanding what's important. Think. Thank you for listening to Real Talk with Amiri. Peace.